Right, we're taking a look at the next chapter of Crime and Punishment, Part 3, Chapter 5. Raskolnikov and Razumikhin have just arrived at Porfiry Petrovich's place. He's the chief investigator of the murder of Alyona Ivanovna. And they've gone in laughing. They just had a kind of fight on the step. You know, a bit of banter. And they've gone in laughing, which is what Raskolnikov wanted to do. To put himself at ease, kind of make himself look normal. So they went in and Porfiry Petrovich meets them and greets them. And says, "Damn you," he roared with a wave of his arm, hitting at a little round table, on which stood an empty glass and sending everything flying and crashing to the ground. So Porfiry Petrovich says, "Why start smashing chairs, gentlemen? They cost government money to replace." And there's a wee asterisk there, which leads me to this at the back, which says, Porfiry Petrovich is quoting directly from the mayor's lines in Act 1, Scene 1 of Nikolai Gogol's play, The Government Inspector. So, of course, I went and pulled that off the shelf. So here we are. This is a copy of a book I haven't seen since 1993, when I'd studied this in first year. So I looked through it and I found it the Russian, but I looked it up online as well, so I found this from Google Books. I'll just read this out. So it says, he lectures with such ardour that he quite forgets himself. I once listened to him. As long as he was holding forth about the Assyrians and Babylonians, it was all right. But when he got on Alexander of Macedonia, I can't describe his behaviour. Good heavens, I thought, there's a fire. He jumped out of his chair and smashed a stool on the ground with all his might. Alexander of Macedon was a hero, we all know, but that's no reason for breaking the furniture. Besides, the state has to pay for the damages. So, Dostoyevsky was a reader of Gogol. I suppose everybody was at that time, given the timeline. So, yeah, an interesting little anecdote and the opening to Raskolnikov's first meeting with Porfiry Petrovich.